Hello, I'm Russell Autry, your instructor for state and local government. Welcome to the class, welcome to the semester. There's several things I want to cover as we get started with this semester. First of all, I have sent you through Blackboard course messages the syllabus for the course. I've also posted the syllabus on the Blackboard website under a syllabus tab so that you can have access to it the entire semester. Let me explain to you something about the syllabus. The syllabus is our contract. It's my contract with you. It's El Paso Community College's contract with you. And basically it says what I expect of you, and it tells you what you can expect of me. Now, yes, it says in the syllabus that, we reserve as instructors the right to make revisions. Typically that will only happen if there's some type of technical issue involving a delay, a shutdown of Blackboard, and a delay in the course schedule. You'll be adequately advised of any challenges that may arise as a result of that. So, go to the syllabus, read the syllabus, and learn the syllabus. That is going to be your guide to the course. And by the way, the syllabus does have a course schedule in it, which will list deadlines in terms of assignments and exams. This is your textbook. It's described in the syllabus. The name of the textbook is Governing Texas. It is published by W.W. Norton. You should be able to access this. The syllabus does describe the edition that we would like for you to use. It's available at the El Paso Community College bookstore. It's also available through W.W. Norton on their website. It should be available through Amazon, and I know there's some alternative college bookstores near the Community College Valle Verde campus where it may be available. Here's something that's important. Because El Paso Community College is so large, so many students, we're considered a prestige account for Norton. As a result of that, Norton has created templates for the textbook for the Blackboard site. That saves you some money. What that means is you don't have to worry about buying access codes. And of course, as you go through the book, you're going to see things called Inquisitive. Inquisitive is a special interactive site for this textbook. You don't have to worry about that because it is uploaded to the Blackboard site, everything that I'm going to need you to have access to. So save some money, don't buy the access codes. That means you can buy a used textbook if you choose to do so. You must buy the textbook though. You cannot pass this course without the textbook. So, to encourage you to get into the syllabus, to encourage you to get into Blackboard, I want to give you several assignments that you can do in the next few days as we start this semester. The first thing I want you to do is to go through the syllabus. And the syllabus describes several things, including some dates. Those dates include the automatic drop date, the date when you can drop the course with an automatic W or passing grade, and it includes the deadline for the class project. I want you, as your first assignment, to use Blackboard course messages and send to me those two dates. That is your first assignment. Please take care of that as soon as possible. Also, as you go through Blackboard, familiarize yourself with it and send me any questions that you might have. The big thing you need to know about Blackboard, those of you who have been students before, taking online classes at El Paso Community College before, is that it has changed significantly after the spring semester of 2018. So if you think you know Blackboard, you don't. You need to get familiar with it once again. I want to mention something about the course project. I call it a project or a paper because I'm going to give you a choice. I know some students just aren't comfortable with writing a 5-page paper. You can do that, and I'm happy to make that assignment. However, those of you who do not want to do that, you have the opportunity to be creative. You have the opportunity to create videos, and I've had documentaries in the past. I've had scripted television shows in the past. I've had all kinds of wonderful things. And you have that opportunity if you choose to do so. You need to submit the request in advance. I need to approve it. You need to do that, think about that as soon as possible. Your class project or paper is going to be based on the movie Walkout. Walkout is about the Los Angeles high school walkouts that occurred in the 1960s. The 1960s were an interesting time for the United States. Significant numbers of civil rights demonstrations occurred, including those that are portrayed in the movie Walkout. You'll recognize some of the actors from Walkout. You'll recognize, if you choose to read the credits, the names of many of the people involved in the production. Walkout talks about the fact that in the Los Angeles public schools in the 1960s, there were class differences. And if you were an Hispanic going to Los Angeles public school, high school, your schools were inferior compared to other students. Your textbooks were old, beat up, missing pages compared to other students. And there were other rules that applied that did not apply at other schools. The Hispanic students in those high schools went to their parents and asked their parents to basically intervene for them on their behalf with the Los Angeles School Board. Their parents were afraid. Their parents chose not to do so. And so the students decided to fight back. So this is an important story in the struggle, the civil rights struggle in this nation's history. It's an important struggle, not just in terms of civil rights, but it's something that we're going to talk about in class, and the reason for that is because it portrays a local government entity, a school district, and how it interacts with other government entities, like a police department, like a city. Okay, this is a class on state and local government, and state and local governments interact all the time with each other, and they interact all the time with the federal government. You're going to learn over the course of the semester why government matters to you, and you're going to learn how that government works so that when you need government, and you will, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but when you need government, you'll know how to access government because the government belongs to you. I look forward to the semester. Contact me primarily through Blackboard messages, course messages, if you have any questions. Thanks. Have a great semester.